today. Let's start off with our previews with our alphabet in front of us. And we're going to do our previews. My left hand is my beforehand. My right hand is my afterhand. A is the initial letter. Z is the final letter. M and N are the middle letters. And everything between A and Z are medial. Touch and name.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
How many letters in our alphabet?
26.
And how many sounds do they make?
44.
What two letters make up our alphabet?
Consonants and vowels.
Very good. Name your vowels.
A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y.
Very good. How many sounds can vowels make?
2.
Two. They could be either long or short. Very good. All right. Good job on your preview. And now we're going to go to our dictionary skills. We're going to start off with the dictionary activity where you're going to have to find the letter that comes before and the letter that comes after. So let's preview. If you look at your alphabet, which letter comes before S?
R.
R. And what letter comes after S?
T.
T. Very good. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to write the letter that comes before or the letter that comes after. Very good. So I'm going to hand you your I'm going to fold this in half. And we're just going to do the letter that comes before and comes after. Make sure you hold your pencil properly. So what comes before Y?
A.
And after Y?
T.
Okay. U.
U. T.
What comes before L?
K. M.
What letter comes before V?
U.
U. And after V?
W.
Good. Let's move to M. What letter comes before M?
L.
L.
N. N.
And N. P.
O. And Q.
Okay. What letter comes before X?
W.
And after? Okay. What letter comes before H?
T. And I.
And what letter comes before C?
B.
And after?
O.
And what comes after C?
G.
Very good. So, Eric, which letter comes before Z?
V. A.
Before Z.
Y.
Y. Very good. All right, you can set their dictionary skills to the side. And now we're going to move on to our reading decks. We're going to do, on our reading decks, we're going to do our split decks, the ones that we need to practice. Remember, we divided our decks, and the ones you already know, the ones you know, but we're going to do the split decks today. So, we'll start off with our reading decks. Name the grapheme. Very good.
U E F combination E R combination O R J trigraph I G H S D O constant E B digraph C then C H L E constant E A constant E I constant E combination AI
Diagram.
digraph AI P combination AR C Z combination
Diagram.
EA
Very good. Now we're say your keyword and sound.
Coil oi boy oi ow ow cow owl apple apron a watch either E start R dollar light I
athlete.
Yeah, athlete. E. Dog. Fish. Leaf. Fern. Letter. Witch. Bat. Sail. A. Cup. Umbrella. Unicorn. U. Church. Cube. For the cord. World. Duck. Socks. Nose. Cake. A. 5 I. 5 rope. Jam. Pig.
Very good. On your reading decks. Next, we're going to move on to our new learning for today. All right. For our new learning, let's start off with our vowel theme song. So a vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a breathe. A vowel in an open, accented syllable is long. We code it with the macron. Vowel, consonant, E. The E is silent, the vowel is long. We know vowels that are R controlled, like AR, ER, and vowel pairs, like EE, OO. Okay. Now, I'm going to write some words on the board, and then we're going to code them. Right. Let's code the words like we know how to code them. You can come up and code them. So, a vowel and closed syllable short, coded with a breathe. What about this one? I short, coded with breathe. Okay, what do we do with the C?
Oh,
Put a K back on the C. K back.
Oh,
Let me rewrite it. Just a line. Because C sounds like a K. There we go. Alright, let's code this one. Vowel and closed syllable short, code with the breathe. We underline all digraphs, good. Okay, and code that one. Very good. Okay. Have a seat. Thank you for coding the words. Now, Ms. Moore wants you, let's read the words the way we code them. Bid,
Pin,
tint, chilled, off, boss, most, hauled. Have you ever, do those sound weird? Or why? They don't sound like we, yes, no, they don't sound like we normally say it. What do you notice? What do you know that comes right after each vowel? What letter is this? It is an N, but is it a vowel or a consonant? Okay, is there a consonant after this vowel?
Yes.
What about this one?
Yes.
What about this one?
Yes.
What about this one?
Yes.
What about this one? Yeah, how many consonants are after the vowel?
2.
Yep, there's 2 there. There's two. So there's 2 consonants after the vowel. And how many syllables are each word?
2.
Let's pronounce
Oh.
bin.
1.
Pit. 1. It's 1 syllable. But they don't sound right when we code it with the breathe. So Miss Laura's teaching you a new thing today. And we call this wild old words. Can you say that?
Wild old
Yeah. There are some words that don't follow what our normal codings are. So if you have a one-syllable word, it has a vowel followed behind two consonants. The vowel is actually going to be long. So you come up and go ahead and let's change all the vowels to be long with a macron. All right, now let's read them and see if they make sense with a long vowel.
Yep.
Bind, pint, child. Does those sound normal? Okay, let's try this one. Both. Most.
And hold.
Hold. So, when you come to these words, why do you think we call them wild?
Because they don't follow the
Yeah. They don't follow the same normal coding patterns that we are used to. And look at this one. If I coded the word wild, wheeled, that doesn't sound normal. Wild is one of those wild old words too, because it's a one vowel, one syllable word, and it's followed by two consonants. So that vowel has to be long. Wild, old. It's long, old. Okay. So, when you have a one-syllable word with one vowel followed behind two consonants, is the vowel long or short?
Long.
Long, yes, it's long. Okay, good job with that. Now we're going to move on to our fluency, which is our reading practice, but we're going to work on fluency. You, on our rate packet,
On 7.4.
we're on 7.4. You're doing Plume of Smoke. That's our name of our story. Let me get 7.4. And you are doing so good. Here we are, 7.4. All right, let's start off with our previews. Ready? One, front, door, about, could, one, about, front, door. Column 2, are, they, there, down, by, they, down, are, by, there. All right. We got 30 seconds.
Wait.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
One front door about could, one about front door, one about could, front about could, one front door. Are they down by, they down are by there by down, they are down there, they by are. One could about there by front, are they about could, there they down door, are down front by one door. One front door about could, one about front door, one about.
Excellent job. All right, you made it to about. Go ahead and mark it. You did this one.
Oh, okay. That means do I mark it the first?
Yep, this is your first time reading that. So you know this is your first attempt. Good job. Today is the 20th of January. All right. So you read 146 words per minute. That's really good because we work on fluency so we can read more fluently. Good job. All right. We'll work on this again on Monday. Thank you. Now we're going to move on to reading practice. So Miss Lorne has some words that you're going to be coding and reading. But let's do a quick review. we're going to have you read a code and read a few wild old words. And so let's just review, let's see what word I had. Yeah, we'll just review CHILD. So when I look at this word, I see it's a one-syllable word. I see it's only one sounded vowel. And it's followed by two consonants. So that means that the vowel is long, cut it with the macron, came back on my C, and the word is child. Very good. So remember, if you see a one-syllable word with two consonants followed by the vowel is long. All right, so you're all going to code, and I want you to read just the top part.
On top?
Yep, just the top.
Read and code it.
You're going to code it first and read.
Find. Mind. Child. Pint.
Very good. Pint.
Moat.
Moat.
Coat. Gold. And moat.
Very good. Eric, when you have a one-syllable word and it's one vowel followed by two consonants, is the vowel long or short?
Long.
Long. Very good. Now we're going to move on to reading comprehension. Right there. So reading comprehension, we're going to read some phrases and sentences that have some wild old words in them. Okay, you're not going to go, you're just going to read. Begin.
Find the books. Pay the toll.
Oh, pay the toll or
No.
pay the...
Toll.
Is that vowel long or short?
Long.
Long, because it's followed by two consonants.
Toll. Toll.
Mm-hmm.
The wire. Oh. Pone? No. Pone.
Pony.
Pony.
Mm-hmm.
Fold. No. Yeah. Fold the blanket. And keep blanket.
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 Read it again.
Blanket.
Uh-huh.
Find the book. Pay the toll.
Toll.
The wild pony. Fold the blanket.
Very good. All right. Now let's move on to our spelling decks for spelling practice. This one has some paper for you to write your spelling words. Set this to the side. All right. Listen, echo, name, and write. Ow.
Ow.
You have to say, what is it?
Oh,
Diphthong.
Diphthong. O-U.
Final position.
Final position. O-Y.
No, for cow.
Oh, yeah. O-W.
Hmm.
M.
I.
I. I.
Ooh.
Ooh. O-O.
Diagraph. O-O.
Q.
Bull.
O. L.
Ah.
A. A. S.
Shh.
U. T.
Right. Comma.
Comma. E.
Ah.
R. O. V. W. H. E. R. C. K. Oh, right. K. Comma. C.
Final position. Digraph.
C. K. Yeah, C. K. Comma. C.
Comma.
C.
K. For
Oh,
book.
oh yeah. K.
G.
G. G. T. H.
Digraph.
T. W. H.
Combination. WH. B.
B. B.
J.
J.
E.
E. E.
Ng.
N. G.
Comma.
Oh yeah, comma.
D.
D. E.
Comma.
Oh yeah, comma. G.
X.
X.
Oi.
O. O. I.
Diphthong. OI. Final position.
O. I.
E.
E. E. Consonant E. Comma. E. Oh no,
So, well, let me see if you can get it. For feet,
feet.
so what goes first?
E. E.
Digraph. E, comma.
Comma.
Athlete.
Athlete. And then the one.
E, consonant E.
E. Consonant E.
Comma.
Comma.
Equal is your next keyword.
Call E. And then two.
One E. Final position. Digraph.
Digraph. E.
For three.
O. E.
How many E's?
Two.
Okay, so E. And comma.
Comma.
We've added penny on this one.
Oh yeah. E.
Penny.
Pen.
Penny ends in a.
Y.
Okay. N.
N.
O.
O. O. Consonant. O. Comma. O.
Okay. We also. No, we haven't learned that yet. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Y.
A.
A. A. Consonant. A. A. Consonant. A.
Final position.
Final position.
Digraph.
A. Y. Digraph. A. Y.
U.
U. Consonant. E. Comma. U.
R.
R.
I.
Consonant E. Comma. I.
Final
Oh, yeah.
position.
Final position. On the chart. No, not chart.
Fly.
Yeah.
So what is it? Final position?
I.
No, what does fly end with? Penny, fly, I.
O-I.
O-Y. R.
R. R.
Star.
Oh, A-R.
Combination, A-R. Ready?
Yeah.
Mother.
T-H voice. Z.
Comma.
Oh, comma. S.
Ch.
Ch. S. H.
Not S-H. You wrote it right. You said it wrong.
Oh, C-H.
C-H. Final position.
Final was
What's the rest?
a C-H.
Your keyword is which.
Oh, T-C-H.
T-C-H. And comma.
Comma. The other one.
Oh, you haven't learned that yet. Never mind.
Oh.
That's fine. And last one.
Oh.
Diagram. Oh. Very good on your spelling. Okay. Now we're going to go to spelling practice. So I'm going to set this to the side. Spelling practice for today. We are going to practice spelling some words. So let's look at our SOS. You're going to look and listen. You're going to repeat after me. Repeat the word after me. You're going to unblend. Like if I said sip, you say sip. You're going to spell out loud S-I-P. And then you're going to write, code, and read. Okay? So today, we're going to review what we've learned. We've been practicing on and spelling with the ch sound. Okay? Initial and the medial position ch is spelled C-H. Like in
Chair.
Chair. Yeah. Okay. Final ch sound is spelled T-C-H.
Like which?
Like the word which. Okay. Now also, you have to listen to see if it's a short vowel sound. So it's spelled T-C-H after a short vowel sound. Okay? All right. So what Miss Lauren's going to do is I'm going to say some words. I have a chart for you. The chart is divided into C-H, ch, or T-C-H, ch. Don't worry about this last column. Okay? I'm going to say a word. I want you to repeat after me. You're going to listen and look and listen. Repeat. You're going to unblend. You're going to spell it out loud, and then you're going to write it. And this is going to help you, because if you hear ch in the initial or medial, how are you going to spell it?
C-H.
Yeah. But if you hear ch in the final position, ch, how are you going to spell it?
T-C-H.
Yes. And you're going to write it in that column. Okay? Let's try it. Your first word is going to be, ready? Don't write yet. Remember, we're going to follow it says chin.
Chin. S-H.
Let's unblend.
Oh.
Ch, ch,
In.
Spell it out loud.
C-H-I-N-T.
Okay, write what you think. Code and read.
Code.
Here's,
This is on under
now Miss Lauren said,
China. No, no, no.
Yeah, giant. Did I say giant?
No.
Oh. Chin.
In.
No, chin.
Chin. I know. Chin.
Yeah, that's
Oh. S-H.
it. You keep saying SH. Look what you
Oh,
letter you wrote.
C-H-I-N.
Write it. Code and see if you're right.
Oh, come on. It's close.
Is that chin?
Chine. No.
You did short, honey. I.
Oh, chin. Yeah.
Yes, very good. C-H-I-N. Very good. Next word. Ready?
Yep.
Pitch.
Pitch.
Itch.
Now you spell
Spell it out loud.
P-I-T-C-H.
Right?
I-T-C-H. There. Pitch.
Code and read.
Underline, I think, yes, underline.
And now close syllable short. Code with a breathe. Is that correct?
Itch. Yeah.
Very good. P-I-T-C-H. Good job. Eric, how do you pronounce or how do you spell ch in the final position?
T-C-H.
And how do you spell ch in the initial position?
C-H.
Excellent job on spelling. Okay. Let's move on to written composition. Okay. Let me get your journal real quick. Here it is. All right. So you can close your journal. We're going to write it in just a second. We are going to continue to work on homophones.
Mm-hmm.
Homophones. I'm going to give you an example so you can review. Let's say I have blue and blue. Sun and sun.
Oh, sound the same, but spell different.
Okay, they sound the same, they spell different, and have different meanings. So blue and blue. Well, this blue would be
The color blue.
and this blue would be
Like something blue.
the wind blue. Okay, what about sun and sun? S-O-N sun would be
The sun, like a boy.
like a boy, and S-U-N sun would be
A sun
like
in the sky.
a sun in the sky. Good. But we're going to work on the homophones. T-O, T-W-O, and T-O-O. What do those say?
Two.
Two. Two, two, and two. That's what we're going to work on today with writing. So if you could open up your journal to your next page in your journal. All right. At the top, I want you to put a 2, 2, and 2. Yeah. So put 2.
2.
Skip a line.
Oh.
Put T-W-O-2.
W. O.
And skip a line and put T-O-O-2. Okay. And your title can be homophones. You can write that at the very top. Homophones. O-N-E. Okay. So we are going to write a sentence for two. T-O. I'm going to tell you a sentence and we're going to write it together. Two is like Kate and Jan went to a football game.
Kate.
I'm just giving you an example. Kate and Jan went to a football game. So that two is like going to
Football game.
a place. It doesn't have to be a football game, but
okay.
a place. Yes. Direction. So I'm going to make a sentence up and we're going to write it. I'm going to school.
I'm
Capital I.
going.
Look what Miss Lauren's doing. I'm.
Oh, I think that I.
Do we say I going to school?
Oh, no.
We say I'm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're writing with Miss Lauren. I'm going.
Yeah, I spelled home.
Right? Ing. To school. And what do we need at the end of our sentence?
Period.
A period, punctuation. Very good.
To.
All right, your turn. Give me a sentence or homophone TWO. First, tell me what does that one mean?
A double.
TWO. Here's your example. I have 2 pieces of candy. So what does that 2 mean?
That means like 2 or something.
Okay, so it means a number, quantity.
Quantity.
Okay, so give me a sentence for 2.
I have 2 sisters.
I have 2 sisters. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. I have. Hold your paper. You're sitting in your listening learning position. 2 sisters. Good job. Now sisters, you would put an S because it's more than 1, right?
Yes.
And a punctuation. All right, now let's do our last homophone too. TOO. This is, I'm gonna give you an example, see if you can figure it out. You have too many toys in your bedroom.
Many.
Many of something, yeah. So let's see. How about if Miss Lauren says, it's too loud.
It's too loud.
That's gonna be our sentence.
Okay.
It's too loud. This is a contraction. Uh-huh. So your T should be just as tall as your I. Shouldn't be a little letter. It's too loud. You would say T-O-O. And where's your punctuation? All right. So let's go back and circle our homophones. T-O, T-W-O, and T-O-O. And tell me the definition of a homophone. Homophones.
Sound the same, but the different spelling and different meaning.
Very good. All right, and our last activity is going to be listening comprehension. You can close your binder journal. All right, for listening comprehension, on Monday we were out of school because it was Dr. Martin Luther King's holiday that we celebrate. So we are going to read a story about Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm going to actually read it, and you're going to listen, and then I'm going to ask you a question about the story. Dr. Martin Luther King. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Every January, we celebrate the life of a great man. Martin Luther King Jr. fought for civil rights. He believed all Americans should be treated fairly, no matter what their skin color. Dr. King was born in 1929 in Georgia. Since he was black, he could not go to the same schools as white children. Black Americans also had to use separate restrooms, restaurants, theaters, and swimming pools in some states. Dr. King thought this was wrong. He was a Christian minister who worked for equal rights for black people. He helped lead peaceful protests to change those unfair laws. It was a hard fight. Dr. King was attacked and arrested many times. But more and more Americans grew to understand that it was wrong to treat people differently from white people. In 1963, Dr. King led 250,000 people in a march to Washington, D.C. While there, Dr. King gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. He spoke about his hopes for America. He said people should be judged by their hearts, not by their skin color. His efforts helped bring about new laws to create equal rights for all Americans. The third Monday of January is a holiday to celebrate the life of Martin Luther King. We honor his courage in working to improve the lives of so many people. Stay on the front of the page. Okay? When do we celebrate Martin Luther King Day?
January the 3rd? Oh, yeah, wait.
Instead of January 3rd,
the third Monday of January.
the third Monday in January, okay? Where and when was Martin Luther King born?
In Georgia.
And when?
1929.
Is that what it said?
Yeah,
Very good. And the last question, what type of article do you think this is? A fantasy or a biography?
A biography.
A biography. Very good. All right. Good job on your listening skills. We're going to just review and then you will be done for today. So, today for our new learning, we learned wild old words.
Good morning, Borman staff. The PTA is ready for the pickles and popcorn orders. If you can send them now to the PTA room.
Okay. So, wild old words. Those are words. I'm just going to put one up here and see if you can give me what's the rule with wild old words?
If it's two consonants, so if it's a vowel and two consonants, the vowel is long.
Yeah, and how many syllables will the word be?
One.
One syllable. Very good. Okay. Good job on your review.